this graphologist.
Whole is nothing but like a study of handwriting and mindset. For example, if you can see the handwriting,
Start this profession.
so like after handwriting of the people who are having high pressure.
I'll give you an idea. See, there are like I have been observed a few of the student is like literally expressing.
Good morning. Namaskar. Today we have with us a graphologist from South India. Sir, welcome in our school, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
And tell me about all about this graphology.
This is called graphology. Graphology is nothing but like study of handwriting and strokes and curves, where a personality can be decoded scientifically. And the profession is called like graphologist. For example, like if you want to know someone's like behavior, that too practically, and it says about the what is state of mindset. For example, if you can see the handwriting, you can see the what is a personal character which doesn't change. So it can be analyzed from the same handwriting. If you can want to know the personality is nothing but a public behavior. For example, you keep like people keep on giving the signatures at workplace, so it reveals about how one's personality at public place.
Okay.
So signature gives about the public personality, and handwriting gives about the one's character. So this is a wonderful science, I can say that, and it's all about the efficiency once make with practice. And this will be highly helpful at to understand what is the emotional stability level and mindset of people, whether they are lying tendency and whether they're having like an extrovert behavior or introvert behavior. Many things can be done with this wonderful subject called graphology, and I'm using it for to understand the student mindset. One thing is that how the potential can be sorted out and how it can be polished and how it can be taken further.
To start this profession.
So after completion of my graduation, I was started reading some books related to graphology and self-help book. I mixture it with with psychology. Even I do with mathematical approach. I apply the maths in that and anatomy and even the scientific approach. This it's an accumulation of many other subjects. So from there I'll be giving the analysis for the different ages, something around above 11 years.
Beneficial of these techniques to our students.
So this is one of the wonderful way of understand. See, without talking, you're going to understand other people. Somewhere, I'll give you one tip for you. Maybe if you're gonna see the handwriting of the people who are having high pressure, imagine they might be going. It's all about handwriting is brain writing. Handwriting is brain writing. So what is happening there? If a people with high pressure shows that maybe something is running in their mind, that is the reason the pressure has been seen in that. And moderate pressure is been preferable. And if you're gonna see with light pressure, maybe they might have some health issue, or maybe something is running in their mind. That is the reason the movement on the paper will be very less pressure.
What was your expectation from our school that our student is living in a residential setup? So I have observed that what are the changes in students do I found out?
Yes, sir. So I have seen there are some patterns where I've been observed in the students of Janvi Mukta, sir. The thing is that everyone has the higher potential, higher capability, but there is one alphabet which shows about the planning and execution. Planning to bada hai, but execution is slightly missing. So I have given a lot of changes. Kaisa karna? I have given in change of handwriting, even in verbally how they have to make it execution to get the things done. The students are really good and staff is very good. I'm so happy to interact with all the students. From 1.5 days, I keep on talking to them. Wonderful interaction is going on. And one thing, sir, every student can do wonders if they know about themselves, what they are good at. So I use my graphology to make them do.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
ग्राफोलॉजिस्ट काम करता है, तो हम अपने दर्शकों को बताना चाहते हैं. सर, please tell about this technique, sir. Yes, sir. I'll give you an idea how it is every alphabet is being impacted one's life. Okay. You can see this upper zone, middle zone, and lower zone. Okay. So if you add anatomy approach here. This is a human being. Imagine this is a person, okay? A and E and I and O and U. These are nothing but middle zone alphabet. Okay. So which gives the impact and behavior and personality to the middle part of the body. Okay.
And if you're gonna see the alphabets like Y and G and something like J and Z, this gives about like lower zone.
Okay.
I can give you once again like Y and G and Z.
Okay.
See, there are like I have been observed a few of the students that if you are like writing Y this way, and if you are like writing this way, and this is a perfect way of writing.
Okay.
So what happens here? It is which comes under to the lower part of the body.
Okay.
Imagine people who are writing like this.
Okay.
See, imagine this is you. Okay, like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
Okay.
So if people are writing this part of Y, so they are leaving the things in middle itself.
Okay.
So they have to complete and they have to write the alphabet Y like this.
Okay.
So this is the observation. You can like cross check with the students, and you can see that this alphabet Y, the student has given space this way. It shows that he or she wants to accommodate only few people in their life.
Okay.
But this is like perfect way of writing.
Okay.
So lows and alphabets are literally important, and one has to follow for that.
Okay.
And one suggestion and one technique I want to teach you that to know whether the student is like literally expressing everything 100% or not. This is nothing but alphabet O.
Okay.
Generally in schools, like teacher used to teach this part of O, but like this O should be replaced with this type of O's. This is nothing but expressing, and this is nothing but holding.
Okay.
So there should not be two loops.
Okay.
If a student or anyone, something above age of 12, if they are maintaining two loops, so something like this part I can say they may express and they may not hold. They may hold.
Okay.
So if you see someone is writing this way, let them change the alphabet to write this part. This is nothing but like transparency can be seen in every student.
Okay.
So by this formation, there are many a number of things I do see, like pressure, slant, and stroke, extension, and plasticity. There are many other parameters, like hundreds of parameters. But remember, it's a pure science. As I'm adding mathematical approach and scientific approach and anatomy approach, only simple way is that I want every student should know what they are capable, what is their personality, what they can do with support. It may be mentor, it may be teacher, it may be father, it may be any supportive person in the life. Okay. So people, this is one of the beauty subject. I can say I'm giving a lot of accuracy for the students. Imagine, I want to say that there was a student who wanted to literally well in their education, or they want to focus. They can write that I like this.
Okay.
It's like if there's a lot of difference between writing of I this way and this way. So if they want to be very specific, let them write I like this.
Okay.
So these are the lot of way of doing analysis.
The signature of an individual is also impact on his or her personality.
So obviously signature is not, see, I can say signature, which is nothing but it reveals about the nature of an individual. Okay. And that to example, you're a teacher, you're working in some organization, it reveals about what is the personality of you, your reaction, your responding, and how you behave yourself in particular organization.
Okay.
So one suggestion I want to give that let the signature be legible.
Okay.
I will try to show you. Imagine this. See, I'm writing this signature.
Okay.
This is called illegible signature. You should not cut any alphabet.
Okay.
At least if your name is Satya, just try to write your name, and try to maintain it, or you can underline this way. And there is one approach. There are three ways. One is straight, another one is ascending, another one is descending.
Okay.
Let your signature go with ascending, way of making inclination. Something like a flight is taking off. Okay. So it shows that even our thoughts will be going in a very positive, and a lot of belief can be seen in that.
I observed that this is all about the magic words. Okay, it is all about the magic words, playing with the words.
I can say, instead of words, I can say the formations and the graph and the stroke and angle and pressure. There are other parameters. See, you're seeing, you think that you're only words, but if you're gonna see Telugu, there are some other way of writing, maybe later. Okay. So I see the strokes.
Okay.
In simple word, I see the stroke and the pressure and slant, many things.
Okay.
It's a holistic way. I go with that and I try to analyze each and everything.
Okay. Thank you very much.